This is part 2 of the parable of the poisoned arrow. If you would please put your palms together for meditation reading. Those who do not even know the characters of good and bad all have honest, real hearts. Those who pretend to know what is good and bad are just putting on a show. I do not know what is really right or wrong, orthodox or heterodox. Though without the slightest mercy or compassion, I want to be recognized and teach others. Shinran Shonin from the Shozo Matsu Wasan. If you would please join me in God's show. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Part of the parable of the poisoned arrow, a question was posed to the Buddha. And one day this person demanded from the Buddha to answer this question about the universe being eternal or limitless. And this person said, if you know, answer me. If you do not know, just say you don't know. I want to practice after listening to your answer. The Buddha replied, what I have not taught is to be understood as something not to be taught. I know. Buddha did not teach, did not talk about these issues of the universe being eternal or limitless. The Buddha merely said that if you will not practice until you get the answer, then you will not be relieved from your suffering. The Buddha went on to say, what I teach is the way to be free from suffering. You know, the teachings were not to satisfy our curiosities or concerns, nor were they given to increase our knowledge. The teachings are a path to help alleviate us from our immediate sufferings. And even if our curiosity or concerns were satisfied about the universe, the answers would be irrelevant and wouldn't help us to alleviate our immediate sufferings. That's an interesting concept if you think about it. Our concerns is in the here and the now, in the present moment. What truly exists is in the now and the present. And our concerns is birth, old age, illness, death, grief, sadness, distress, and everyday worries. The Buddha teaches us to solve our sufferings that is deeply rooted within our minds. And that is the most urgent concern. You know, these questions about the universe are important, but it does not aid and searching for our answers for our suffering. We can seek answers about our universe, but how do these answers fit into our solutions to our sufferings? If you know the solution, write it in the comment section found below. And instead of asking who, what, how, why this person was shot by this poison arrow, it is most important to get the poison arrow out and the wound treated. Makes sense. This parable helps us to realize that Buddha is compassion and wisdom. The Buddha does not want us to live and die in our sufferings. The Buddha continues to teach us, to awaken us to the real cause of our sufferings. But do we have the courage to look within ourselves, see, hear, feel, think about these sufferings? Are we ready to take responsibilities of our sufferings and try to find the solutions? It is Nembutsu, Namu Amida Butsu, that gives support, strength, and that little bit of encouragement to take that first step into finding our answers to our sufferings. If you would please join me in Gassho. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu. And thank you for listening today.